Alvarado, pacing up and down Alvarado while the entity's amplifying helicopter activity. There they are right there. Group stalking on Alvarado Street, and at that distance, amplifying activity, engaging in the same exact conduct. Group stalking in the path, maintaining light activity with the hazard lights. That's exactly what Spectrum was doing. You're looking at what is nothing other than a method of presence and light activity. And this is what the entity is doing in this environment. The specific environment, where at what is 3:51 p.m. the light source is now visible over my window, where the light source, I'm inside of the same apartment where I was at 11:47 in the morning. 12, 1, 2, 3, that's 4 hours, and the light source is still over me inside of the same apartment building. That's how you know what Charter Communications and the people of the state are doing group stalking in the specific environment. And I'm going to prosecute, like I stated in the early video, when you see impossible light above my head and you see it on the wall. It's not on the wall now. Never is it going to naturally occur. TEC was engaged in surveillance, and Charter Communications Spectrum engaging in surveillance. That demon just replaces another vehicle, same exact criminal presence, same exact light activity. And it's demonic. It's surrounding with methods of light activity while they're engaging in a sex offense, walking in relevant position. This is engineered light walk. That's not sunlight. This is the light source that's above me. Okay, supposedly, let's break this down. The light source that's above, you have impossible light that's on my ceiling inside of the apartment. There is no provision for sunlight to engage in that conduct to appear above inside of my apartment. And then you also have what is engineered light outside on the sidewalk, where you're talking about what is, again, a building. What is the light source, not the sun, and dissecting the natural environment, the sun that's above, which would not still be present after I'm capturing on video at 11:47 in the morning, by the way. Sunlight is not going to create the shape of the windows flat on the sidewalk. None of this is sidewalk. None of this is normal light activity. That was a demon that you saw walking on the sidewalk, just monitoring, just group stalking in plain sight. That's what they're doing while they're driving at Alvarado. That's what they're doing parking over here at the fire lane. That's what Spectrum was doing in plain sight. That's what TEC was doing in plain sight in relevant position at Silverview, who's group stalking the whole property, all 35 units, engaging in state surveillance. This is the same exact entity acting with the state that's stalking in helicopters. How do you know that those are indeed demons? Because they're flying at a great distance, and in my apartment, they are targeting with the sound of helicopter activity, which is the sex offense that these demons are engaging in while they're monitoring documentation. And that's how they know what I'm speaking about when I'm documenting their criminal conduct. Not gathering some recording stating that you heard me. These are demons that are engaging in ongoing surveillance, and Heather Teal speaker companies are all going to federal prison for it. It's called malice. And that's impunity. One demon after another, maintaining presence. It's not traffic. Maintaining presence in an engineered environment where there's no sun over the Ovid Family Community Library at 215 East C Street in Ontario, California, and everybody's going to federal prison for it. It's P.O.C.